truth seekers, welcome back. Zach here. A lot of people are worried about me right now. Have no worries, truth seekers. Still standing. Yesterday, March 15th, the Ides of March was a rough day for me. Pretty much every single account for everything I have online was hacked. I lost my Facebook, I lost my All for Truth account, my Twitter was hacked, my YouTube was hacked. Even more was hacked. In the middle of last night, they hacked my Skype account, which is linked up with my phone. And if any of you were victims of this, I apologize. Last night, a lot of people got a lot of phone calls, text messages, inappropriate things that came supposedly from me. Sorry, truth seekers. I know some of you had my phone number, and honestly, you should be aware that your phone number has probably been compromised because these people, they took screen captures of my contacts and sent them out to everyone. And I didn't even, think about my Skype getting hacked. So, truth seeker, the good news is I'm still standing. Yesterday was a nuisance, but life goes on. And the reason this stuff is happening is because, we're putting out a message that's undeniable that's going to change this world. And these people who are trying to stall the progress, they're on the wrong side of history. And I'm sure they know that about themselves. So rough day yesterday, but still going strong. All this hacking has given me more motivation to get the book done better and sooner. So I'll be working hard the rest of the day on that. Just wanted to let everyone know everything's okay. Also, just as a little FYI, tomorrow I agreed to participate in a Truth Seeker Roundtable. The same people who had me on for the Gematria debate. If you missed that video, it's a few weeks back, the Gematria debate, that same discussion group. They've invited other people. I told them I would come on. It's happening tomorrow, Friday, 4 p.m. on the West Coast, 7 p.m. on the East Coast. March 17th. So I'll participate in that tomorrow. And you know what? Just since I'm making a video and giving you guys an update, I'll give you the latest on the biggest news headline today, March 16th, a Thursday. This morning, an explosion at the IMF, the International Monetary Fund in Paris, France. It's the perfect day for headlines in Paris. Today's date, March 16th, 2017, date with 56 numerology as well as 36. Paris, France has the Gematria of 56. Paris has the Gematria of 36, just like the date numerology. Real quick, I want to show you something else. The number 36, when you count 1 through 36 and add all those numbers together, it sums to 666. That's known as the number of the beast. And if you type in number of the beast, it has Gematria of 174, just like New World Order. Notice New World Order also has a Gematria of 75. Here we are on the 75th day of the year. No coincidence we're getting IMF headlines out of Paris, France on the 75th day of the year. This is a New World Order tribute by the numbers. Notice they have Christine Lagarde as the spokesperson. Christine Lagarde is who gave the numerology lesson on number 7 in Washington, D.C. by the numbers a few years back. Something I talk about in my book, one of many things. So 75th day of the year, March 16th, International Monetary Fund has the Gematria of 119, like All-Seeing Eye, like Star of David, like Master Plan, like Vatican. Special number 119. Also interesting, Paris, France in reverse ordinal sums to 187. Been doing a lot of information on 187. We talked about how it connects to the word time. The word time has Gematria of 47 as well, just like France. In Satanic Gematria is where time sums to 187. We were talking about how Donald Trump had his GOP convention in Ohio exactly 187 days before Inauguration Day in Washington, D.C., which has the Gematria of 187, just like George Washington, just like the last Republican president, George W. Bush, born on the 187th day of the year, July 6th. Special number 187. And lo and behold, it's in Paris, France. And then the other news story today is how Donald Trump is cutting every single government spending but increasing military. You know, that's what's going on in the New World Order agenda. It's a giant police state, surveillance state that gets worse by the day. And these are the consequences of not speaking out, just as Martin Luther King Jr. said April 4th, 1967, in his speech, A Time to Break Silence. We're coming up on the 50-year anniversary of that speech. It is long past time to break silence. You know, more people got to do what I'm doing in the world. You know, getting off the path that was built for you and get on your own path and start speaking out and waking people up so we can shut down, you know, this system run by tyrants, by the numbers. False flags, nonstop New World Order salutes. This New World Order gang, you know, for us in the United States, it's this gang that's responsible for so many things. Taxation without representation, propaganda, constant fear-mongering, poison in the food. These are people that need to be put out of business once and for all. So that's the quick update. All's well, truth seeker, a little hacking, you know, that's not going to do anything. And for those of you out there hacking, remember these words from Socrates. And for all of you making videos slandering me and lying about me, you know, remember these words. Until next time, truth seeker. Encore. I was just about to upload the video when I saw this message. This man right here says he's now getting phone calls from all over the place. This is the same thing going on with me. This is the same thing going on with people who were in my contacts. So I really apologize, everyone. You know, I'm living and learning. I didn't realize they could hack my Skype and get all my contacts and do this. So apologies. The reason I put this video out is because I want people to be aware in case this happens to them. The source of why you're getting these calls is probably me. And yes, we are being watched for putting out this information. We have truly cracked the code. That's what we've done in the last month. We've taken this to a new level. This is too threatening to the powers that shouldn't be. And that's just the way it's supposed to be. So have no fear. You know, we can always change our phone numbers. This is a bigger problem for them than it is for us. But just beware, I'm putting out this message so people know what happened. And also, just as a reminder, as this person's writing about how YouTube and Facebook are all in this together, they really are. I've seen Facebook and YouTube attack me on the same day, now multiple times in the time I've been doing this work. Yesterday, YouTube censored me. My Facebook account got destroyed. This has happened twice before. YouTube locking me out of my account, Facebook locking me out, censoring me on the same day. The internet is their territory. Some people say, who is they? Remember, they has the same gematria as Freemasonry, as secret society, as Facebook. Not a coincidence. You know, the internet is their turf. We're exposing them on their turf. But this is what we got to do. We got to fight back. So apologies, but remember, if you get knocked down, all you can do in this world is get right back up and keep fighting. You know, keep moving along. There's no quitting. So sorry, Rob. Sorry, everyone else who's having the same problem today. You know, Derek with the Gematrinator, he's been having all sorts of problems he's never had before. As they say, no good deed will go unpunished. For those of us in the good deed business, we need to accept this as a reality and keep doing our good deeds. Because after enough, these people are going to fold. You know, all they can do is fight back like cowards. Until next time, double encore. I also want to remind everyone what YouTube's really about. Look at this community strike right here. It's for my video titled Help Matthew Nicholson and Zachary K. Hubbard Hacked by Nicholson 1968 and Montegraph crew. Now remember, Montegraph and Nicholson 1968 threatened to have me deleted from the internet, destroy my YouTube account, destroy any trace of me online. They put out these threats along with other threats. All I did was made a video reminding what they said, showed clips, in their own words, and just for doing that, YouTube struck me and deleted my video. Meanwhile, these people have been allowed to post my address, threatening videos against me, and have not gotten any consequences. And with regards to Montegraph, he's been doing this to people on YouTube since 2009, going on 8 years, and still has an account, harassing people for speaking truth. So that's where we are, truth seeker, you know. Something else. Get a strike just for defending yourself from threats. And the threateners, you know, no consequences at all. Perfectly cool. Not to mention that Nicholson 1968 participating in scamming people on YouTube. You think YouTube would want to protect its integrity, but that's just the thing. There is no integrity here. This is owned by they. That's why the Shield channels get big views, big likes. A channel like mine, you know, can't get any love. All right, Truth Seeker, until next time.